Hi everyone, today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to Pretty Literate. Pretty Literate is a book subscription service, which, as you know, if you've watched me for any length of time, those are my favorite subscription boxes to get. They have 3 different subscription tiers. One is simply a book club. It's a community on Facebook where you can join their community and you can talk about books. And then you have a book box that includes access to the community, but also in the mail you get 1 book a month. It's a classic novel. And then there's the gift box, which is what this one is. And the gift box is access to the community, the classic novel, and then a novel treasure, something curated to go along with that particular book. Now, since this is the one that I'm unboxing, the information I'm giving you is for that one. This box is $35 a month, which does include shipping. You get the classic novel, the novel treasure, a book plate, and a note explaining why that book was picked for the month, and also access to the community where you can discuss the book if you want to. $35 a month, I think, is a really good price for a subscription box with this much in it. So, but we'll get back to discussing that in just a few minutes. Let me dive in and show you what was in this one. This one is the December 2023 box. You see, we've got the nice cardinal in the winter time. So let's dive in and see what we've got. There we go. Okay. We have Merry Christmas from Thompson Hall, which I assume has to go along with the book. I'm going to pull this out and we'll come back to it in a moment. Ooh, fun. Oh, looks like we got a few treasures to go along with our book. There's so much to pull out. Okay, so the first item I have is something wrapped very nicely in, oh my gosh, it looks like a handkerchief and twine. Let's pull the twine off. I love the handkerchief. Okay, I'm gonna actually tell you something personal about that in a moment. Oh my goodness. This is very nicely wrapped. Let me kind of get through the bubble wrap. There we go. All right, so I can kind of see it through the bubble wrap. So what we have here is Coleman's Original English Mustard. Ooh. Okay. And then we have, in this fun Merry Christmas bag, oh, we have this little cardinal ornament. Oh, I love this. Oh, I just love this. This is going right on my tree. Let me put you there. Okay. And then I have a hot cocoa stirring spoon with mini marshmallows. A Ghirardelli peppermint bark. And then I have the book, and the book is Christmas at Thompson Hall and Other Christmas Stories by Anthony Trollope, or Trollope. It's a hardcover. I'm liking that. Here's our book plate. Okay. When was this printed? Let's see, where's my copyright? Yeah, where's my reading glasses when I need them? Oh, it doesn't say. Well, it says this edition was printed in 2014. But that's not, because he lived in the early 1800s. Oh, yeah, so here we go. 1855, 1857, so mid 1800s. Awesome. Okay, so let's read our information. Let's double check, but I think that was it in the box, which is quite a lot, if you ask me. Okay, so we have the note at the top of the box. And the note says, "Welcome to December's collection of Christmas classics. What an exciting year we've had. From castles to the Caribbean and everywhere in between, we've read our way through fantastic classics this year, so why stop now? December features not just one, but a collection of Yuletide tales that will tickle your funny bone as well as feel like a homey holiday in beautiful book form. I hope it feels special to add another classic hardbound Christmas collection to your growing personal library. To commemorate our time with Trollope, I will also included a little extra something from me to you. Whether you hang it or set it on a shelf to display it, I hope it will remind you of how immensely glad I am that we're walking this reading journey together. May your holiday be merry and bright." That's so neat. Okay, so then let's take a look at the card. Do you have plans to travel for the holidays? Now you do. This book box features some festive fiction that's sure to propel you into the holiday spirit and leave you feeling holly and jolly. This month's classic was written in 1877 by British author Anthony Trollope, a contemporary of Charles Dickens, and is one of several seasonal short stories that the author penned to commemorate the Christmas season, a popular pastime amongst Victorian writers. Christmas at Thompson Hall is centered around poor Mrs. Brown's mishaps as she traveled home for the holidays with her husband via train, and we're going to travel alongside her this month, laughing and gasping and guffawing at her faux pas like good girlfriends are duty-bound to do. Trollope's short stories are all about a bit of fun for the Christmas season, and Christmas at Thompson Hall especially provides an interesting taste of Victorian tradition combined with a smorgasbord of misadventures for us to relish. The novel treasures may seem a bit odd, and they are, but I thought they hit the proverbial nail on the head as far as complimenting the story. Read the story and you'll soon see why. Plus, that with holiday leftovers inevitably ahead, they will invariably become handy. I hope this hardbound edition is a treasured addition to your growing collection of Christmas stories, beloved tales that beckon to be read and reread year after year. True Christmas classics. Merry Christmas from Erica. Okay, I love that. So now I'm curious. I mean, the peppermint bark and the hot cocoa, that's like, okay, that's like Christmas to me. I get that winter, Christmas, love that. The mustard, now I'm super curious. I'm going to have to dive in right away and read the Christmas stories to see where the mustard comes in. I could easily see that being part of, Christmas food, because we always used mustard in our house when I was growing up, and especially around the holidays with like sandwiches and stuff. So yeah, looking forward to that. I love the gift treasure, the cardinal ornament. That is super cool. So if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. Have you read this book or anything by this author? Or what'd you think of the novel Treasures? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. Now, normally I would tell you what I think of this box, and I'm gonna, but I'm kind of repeating myself here because I'm sure you can tell by everything I've said so far. I love this box. I think this box is a really great price point. I don't know how Erica does it at this price point. I'm in awe every month when we get this box, because it's such a great price point for everything that you get. I love that she introduces me to classics that are not as well known. So I'm almost always getting ones that I have never read or that I'm not too familiar with. And even some that I know about but I haven't read. So it's pretty unusual for me to get something that I've already read and know about. And I love that. Love that about this box. Plus, I love that Erica takes the time to really, she puts a lot of thought into curating and the gifts that we get along the way and her personal touch with the curation. It's just a wonderful box. I can't recommend it highly enough. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.